back on set with Megan, and I have Giovanni with me, and this week we're talking about music as one's life. So Giovanni, let's talk about what you would like to see happening both locally and internationally within the music industry.
Okay. What I would like to see would be to see more support from a general listener especially, but from people in general, and see appreciation from the mass. And you know, one thing that is very recurrent to me is seeing people complaining about the fact that there's not enough or too much or not too much of certain things. But one thing I found out about being here, it's the fact that there's always something. It's just up to us to really go and find out.
Yeah.
But on that note, I would like to maybe see a larger involvement from people and more support on that, and different platforms that could be other digital platforms or physical platforms. So just in terms of, you know, venues that help musicians and artists to express themselves and their craft. And then I would like to see especially collaborations between people collaborating with each other more, collaborating in different ways. So not just musically or just coming together in a room and actually creating something, but also just connecting at a human level. I think that's probably the first step in terms of...
I think collaboration in general, in terms of our generation right now, is a very key and vital element in order to almost just get us to a different space as to what we're currently in. And I think we're almost too scared to collaborate because previously there was that threat of somebody will take your idea or somebody will kind of almost break you down, where now it's almost needs to be, we actually need to stand together to make a difference in whatever way we want to be able to achieve that.
Very true.
How do you believe music positively influences people's lives, and what role do you think lyrics equally plays in that?
Okay, I think that music definitely impacts people's lives positively, in the most positive way, in fact. As a matter of fact, music is a universal language. And no matter where you come from, there's always something and certain similarities that people share within music and art in many different forms. But it's a very easy way to connect with people and start a conversation and possibly even just start a collaboration with someone, you know, just because we like the same, we are into the same artist or something, you know, it's a cool conversation and we find out that the similarities between us.
Yeah.
And
it brings people together ultimately.
Yes, exactly, it brings people together.
It also gives people an out in some ways, rather to distract themselves from the challenges that
very much. It's an escape. Music is an escape.
Yeah.
And
but it's a good positive one.
It is. A lot of people find consolation in music, other people find happiness. I do find one thing that I've realized, especially through my job lately, has been the fact that people perceive music in different ways. And people listen to music for different reasons. So I would listen to music because it will make me feel a certain way, but maybe my brain focuses more on the lyrics of the song or a certain message that gets translated through that music, while other people find that escape that we're talking about, or other people find, you know, they need an injection of happiness or sadness or whatever that is.
So I think if we can go back though to lyrics, we were talking about that. So what do you think, and how powerful do lyrics actually influence people who are listening to those musics? What is your take on it?
I've got a 50-50 on this because in my personal experience, so like I said, I grew up in Italy and I didn't speak any English growing up. And I used to listen to a lot of music, a lot of international music, not knowing what the lyrics of the songs were. To me, it was just rhythm and melodies. I wasn't quite listening to what the artists were saying. And when I started mastering English and I started learning and listening to the words, somehow I felt, you know, in certain ways, I wish I'd never done that. And for others, instead, I found out that there was a lot more than just that music. So lyrics are definitely important. They are fundamental in the process of writing music. It is, at the end of the day, music, it's a feeling, and it's all about what you want to transmit with that, regardless of there's lyrics or not. Even if it's just music that you're listening to without lyrics, then, you know, doesn't really matter.
But there is a call possibly to ask artists to be more considerate with the type of lyrics that they use, as that does impact the minds of the generation that listens to them.
Very true.
And you do have the problem that if you are promoting negative lifestyles within your lyrics, that technically is what's seen as cool, so let's do that. Where ideally it's more like can we pull it back a little bit and make what's good look cool rather than making the not so.
But isn't that a trend in a way? And also the fact that depending on the genre of music that you're into or that you want to sing out, it is all about the message at the end of the day. And you might find that rightful or not, who are we to judge, I guess.
No, absolutely. Each to their own. Freedom of speech. Go for
Indeed.
it. Freedom of music.
Exactly. Freedom of music and freedom of conversation, and it's just that expression.
Yeah.
But ultimately, that's what it is about. It's that human expression and just actually letting whatever you've got inside out, and that's the way that I see it.
Well, let's talk then next, as our next topic next week, we're going to talk about you going from musician to business owner.
All right.
How you find the entrepreneurial life.